in here. We're going to be doing a how does he really feel about you reading. Just a quick one. I have a lot going on today. We have about 3 readings scheduled for today, okay? But this is the first one. And it's going to be for singles. And it's going to be for people that are in union. And it's going to be for people that are in separation also. Okay? So what is this person really feeling for you? Let's start with single. If you're single and there's somebody that maybe is crushing on you, wanting to talk to you, you know, maybe you're just starting to talk to someone, let's see how they really feel, okay? You'll pretty much know who it is if you're single and you're like getting messaged by someone, but if you're single with no interests at all, this reading probably isn't for you. Okay. All right, so single person with someone messaging you, reaching out, wanting to have a connection. Let's see how they really feel. What are their intentions? Ooh, 10 of Swords, Emperor, another 10, 10 of Pentacles, third party. Ooh, you're getting, wow, if you're single, you're getting messaged by a married man. Could be a married woman in masculine energy, but they're married or they're committed. They've recently gone through a painful breakup. I feel they do have children. So if this rings any bells on who this could be. They're going through a breakup or already went through a breakup, and they're still connected because of the children and the house or the property or whatever it is they own together. And so they're still going through that, which means they're going through some pain. They're going through, you know, some grief, okay? They're reaching out, looking for another partner. They're looking for, I hate to say it, but, you know, sexual energy and possibly another relationship. This time with somebody sexier, somebody more fun, somebody they feel they can have a more intimate relationship with. So they're interested in a fire element energy, which is creative, outgoing, confident, sexy, interesting, mysterious, and let's just say up for anything, okay? Are you that girl? Are you that guy? It's up to you, but that's what they're looking for. That's their intention. Their intention is they are attracted to you. They want to pursue you. Page of Wands, you know, is flirtatious. They're very flirty. And bringing up sexual things like, do you want to fool around? Do you want to meet up? You know, they're definitely looking for that sexual pleasure. But they also think that you're really fun to be around and you might be someone really good to be with. You know, you're good with kids. You're probably good with their family or friends. And they're just like, you know, you're a fun person. I could totally see myself being with you. They even feel close to you, like they could talk to you about anything. So there's this great friendship and a great emotional connection here. You know, they definitely feel that they can have a life with you and create maybe another home, another family, create romance. You know, I just want to create with you. But again, they're going through a difficult period. Do you want to jump on the bandwagon with that? I don't know. Again, that's up to you. What do the love cards say about this potential? For my singles, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So this is a spur of the moment, very fast connection. Right now, how they feel could change because emotions can be distorted. They might feel gung-ho and excited about being in a connection with you. And that's because they're just getting out of this other one. And of course, you're new and exciting. But have they even taken time to heal, to get over their situation? And do you think that's healthy? To leave one situation and jump to the next? I mean, hey, for some people, maybe it works. I haven't seen it work too many times, but it works. They just want to quickly jump into something with you. I think they need to take some time to heal, personally. I think they're super excited, and yeah, this sounds great. You are attractive, amazing, fun, perfect person to be with. You know, they've got their eyes set on you, and that sounds lovely. And they're very positive and optimistic, but they're also on a high. Now, this is coming off, and it could be a female, but it's coming off as a male in his 40s. Could be older than that, but definitely 40s and above. That's who this male is. Previously married, already has a family, may own a business, may own a home, hardworking, strong Taurus vibes, very strong. But he could also carry some Leo traits and some Aries traits. Okay. The person that he's leaving, and he could be a she, is completely heartbroken about this and feels very betrayed. And I will say what's led to this breakup was infidelity. So I don't know if that was infidelity with you or infidelity with another partner. But I should just let you know this person hasn't been loyal to their spouse. And if it's not an actual married partner, it could be somebody they're just committed to and has a family and home with, okay? Vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. So this is kind of some helpful advice. It's like, hey, you know what? I don't know if they're toxic or not. All I know is be healthy, do what's best for you, vibrate really high. If this person is toxic, they'll fall away because this person won't be able to stand up next to your high vibe. But if this person is high vibe and good for you, then he'll stick around. He'll be vibing right there with you. Something to go with this for singles. Maybe you haven't met this person yet. Maybe you're going to meet this person. There's going to be a notification within a week or two about this interested party, okay, if you're single. Ask yourself, am I focused on what I want most? So this is reminding you singles to have some high standards, okay? Are you willing to have some high standards? Is this really what you want? Do you want someone who's going through a divorce? Do you want someone that has an ex with children? Do you want someone who maybe has been not so loyal to another person in the past? Do you want someone this age? Do you want someone, you know? It's just reminding you that you're single. You have opportunities. You can have what you want. Make sure that this person coming in is kind of the package that you're looking for. It's not saying yes or no. Let's get some other advice on this connection. Singles, please. How does this person really feel? Cabin, home matters. Wow. fresh start. You know, I have to admit, I know I have to admit it though. I'm getting some good vibes. It doesn't sound like the greatest package in the world. You know, this unfaithful person has an ex, getting, you know, previously married, blah blah blah. It sounds like a lot of drama because he's just getting out of it, Ten of Swords. But it could be that whoever they were with was really unfaithful and not very good to them. And look, Marker, Silent Dreamer, hi. You've got 11:11, Colorado time. Yes. All right. So, anyways, I mean, it could be the other way around where he or she experienced a really rough relationship and they're getting out and they're great. They're quality family type people. And that's great. Okay, so keep your eyes open, keep it peeled because this person may be a great partner. I have a friend who is a single dad, and both of his wives, he had 2 ex-wives. One of them was a drug addict and just terrible. The other one, and he divorced her when the baby was like 6 months old. So he got out of there as quick as he could and raised his son. And then he got with another girl. God, he had bad luck. I wonder what his chart looks like. She seemed great on the outside at first. He was in love. He was in the military. And anyways, they were married, I guess, for like 3 years. And they had a son. And she ended up being kind of crazy, like a habitual liar. A little bit just nuts, like really not okay in the head. So he ended up leaving her and sharing custody. And then something went wrong with her and he ended up getting full custody of that kid. So here's this poor guy who's, you know, great. Now the single father of 2. 2 babies' moms. You know, it seems like a mess. But he went off to buy a little farm kind of further out east. And he's doing great with his farm. And it's like a little ranch now. And he's building stuff out there. He has his chicken coop. He's got a shed. He works on cars and motorcycles and things like that. He owns his own house. I mean, he's great potential. So I guess that story just means sometimes someone who's getting out of a very bad situation, very painful ending, isn't all bad. So you know what, singles? I don't know. I guess that's an omen. Keep your eyes peeled because this guy or girl may be worth it. Okay? May be worth it. But remember, and this is a warning, emotions can distort how great you guys are feeling in the beginning because it's honeymoon stage. So give it time. See who this person really is all about. Don't rush in to anything. This person may want to rush into a relationship very quickly based on sex, based on a connection like that. So think about it twice, okay? Because are they going to change their feelings in a year? Are you going to change your feelings in a year? You know, a lot could change. So, yeah. But I think it looks pretty good, you know? Okay. Other than that, make sure you know what you want. All right? Make sure this is the type of person because they're looking to settle down and get married. I'm just going to put it out there. They are leaving one marital committed situation. It was rough and it was a painful ending and they've involved you and they're just getting out of it. So it's fresh, literally fresh. And they're already looking to settle you down, okay? And they're starting off very fast. So this is someone who is fast in moving in relationships, just putting it out there. How do they really feel? Let's get a message. What are their true feelings with all of this? You are my queen. They just want to queen you. I mean, they're looking for a wifey. They're looking for a hubby, could be, but they're just looking for that one. It's like, all right, if they're that gung-ho about, you know, pinning someone down in their life, then so be it. If you're wifey material, good for you. If you're hubby material, good for you. They want to pin you down though. And by the way, this is a very confident individual. So they're going to be forward. They're going to be fresh. They're going to be, you know, resourceful on how to get your pants down. Okay, just putting it out there. Good luck with that, guys. Good luck. All right, this is the present moment. It is what it is. We'll get One Spirit Speaks Oracle, and I'll let you singles decide what you're going to do with this cat that's going to show up in about a week or two. Fresh out of a relationship, looking for another one. They've probably already been flirting with you and messaging you already. Okay. Some people. Young love. Okay. Yeah, we have playful. God, they're kid-like. Very Leo. God, Leo's the most prominent. But like I said, Taurus is strong. So Leo and Taurus. Cancerian vibes too. Cancerian vibes. Finding the fun and their inner child. All right? So they are fun to be around. They're a big kid. Big kid. All right? They love children too. So it could be another Elon Musk trying to pop out 20 kids. I don't know. Watch out, singles. Watch out. Could be Elon after you. Could be Elon. I don't know. It could be Leon. Whatever. Bottom of the deck is clarity. Be still. The truth is beneath the chaos. Again, this is a warning. It all seems fresh and hot and fun and at first because the waters are totally rippled. It's like he's just fresh out of this and it's like sex and fun and flirt. It's like all fast, right? And that's the problem with fire energy. It starts out on lit, just fire, right? But then when it settles down and it's just embers, what's really there? What's past the passion and what's past the attraction and the baby making love and this hot sex and this, you know, wonderful rushed relationship. Once we get there, where's the foundation? Is this person a hard worker? Does this person have the same beliefs as you? Do you guys feel eye to eye? You know what I mean? It's like, reminder, there needs to be a foundation. It can't be this hot all the time. So be still, because the truth is beneath the chaos. Once you get clarity, once the waters have stilled, what's really the truth about them? What's really under them? You know what I mean? What's really the truth about them? I mean, that's really the truth. I can't say anything else about it. What is the truth about them? Who are they, really? What are they all about? Because underneath all this beauty, there's got to be more. Like, what's really going on? Do they have some issues? You know? I don't know. But I'm just trying to scare you a little bit, just to put you on your toes. To be honest, the reading sounds great. To be honest, they're loving, they're high vibe, they're affectionate, they're attractive, they're looking for a commitment. They would like to have a fresh start with somebody else. And they're really interested in you. Their emotions are definitely something to be worried about because they're in the midst of all of this, third party, you know. But they're a good person. They do have a good heart and they love kids and they love family. So I don't know. Wow, that's a tough one, right? Okay, singles, that's who's going to be pursuing you. Like, that's how this person feels. So singles, if you're getting approached by someone that's just getting out of a relationship, there's your reading. Okay, that's what they have in store, pursuing you like that, singles. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the reading. I see more of you in here. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Andorra. You're in a no contact situation. Awesome. I'm going to be doing lovers in separation, and I'm going to be doing lovers in a union today. So I'm doing singles, union, and separation today in this video. So everyone will have a message. Okay? Let's put that on. All right. Everyone's going to get a message. All right. So, Antora, in honor of you, let's get into the lovers in separation. All right, if you guys are watching and you are in love so much with somebody, they've been your boo for a while, but you guys are separated. How do they really feel about you? Ooh, and I just saw live 2020, so 20 minutes, 20 seconds. It means hindsight is 2020. Sometimes separation is good to get that hindsight. All right, so lovers in separation. First card out is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are about to change. Another 10. We're just getting 10 of Cups today, y'all. Yeah, 22 people, 44. I love the synchronicity. Or I thought I saw 44, but it was 14. My bad. Oh, well. You know, it's a message. You could be seeing that. Another 10. Wow, and I shuffled pretty darn good. I really did. I did shuffle good. Okay. All right. So, all right. First of all, I want to say synchronicities with this person. 10, 10, 10. Boom. You've got 3 10s in a row, which automatically is like good things happen in threes, right? Divine messages happen in threes. The number 10 in numerology means new beginning, fresh new start, the beginning of a new system, the starting of a new era. All right. So this is a birth. This is a fresh look. It's a new life. You guys are separated. And what they really feel about you is, to be honest, they believe divinely guided relationship, number 1. This is a soulmate. This could even be a twin flame. They believe this is divine. And you were created for them and they were created for you. They do feel that if you're meant to be together, you will definitely be in union and reunited, and you will carry on a family. For the people in separation, I feel like this isn't for everybody, but there's children involved. We've got children here. We've got a little girl and a little boy. Could be more than that, but we've got kids. So that's a really difficult separation, to be separated from someone you have children with. Under that, we have the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the 4 of Swords, and followed by the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Pentacles. Virgo vibes. I do believe the person that you're dealing with has Capricorn in their chart. And I do feel this is a Cancerian Capricorn 1-7. Hey, that's what I feel. There is some Virgo here. There is some Libra here. Okay? But Capricorn, Cancer, we'll throw in a little Virgo and Libra. This person is hurting and suffering in the separation from you. I feel that you guys were once possibly married or lived in the same home or had a family or were planning a family at least. And that didn't happen. That didn't work out right. Events changed. And for whatever reason, it's not working out. But I can tell you their feelings for you is, I'm sad without you. I'm in despair without you. I think about you a lot, but I'm at peace. I'm at peace in this right now. And I'm hopeful that if we're meant to be together, the universe will make it happen because I still love you. They're very, very focused on making money right now. During your separation, all they really want to do is make that cash. They feel that cash is going to solve a lot of their problems. They honestly feel that. Let's get a message about some of those feelings. What does this person want to express? I will say Cat's got their tongue. 4 of Swords is we're not talking. It's quiet. You either don't talk much or you don't talk at all. I wouldn't quite say it's ghosting, but I would say we're definitely not in communication at the moment. And if we are, it's phone tag, right? I call you, miss it. You call me, miss it. Or you text me, I miss it. I text you, you miss it. And the timing of the response is a little crazy. Ah, my karmic situation is ending. Okay, so that kind of makes sense why we have 2 10s here. There was 2 families. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, both husband, wife, child. But things are changing. They're divinely being guided back into your life. And again, this is for twin flames or soulmates. But they are being divinely guided to you. Whoever they've been with in the separation, it's over or it's about to be over. They are confronting those around them. So the truth is coming out. They're dealing with real matters. They're paying attention to the signs. They really want to work on this. Look at this, 4, 4. See, 10, 10, 10, 4, 4, getting the synchronicities. 4 of Cups, hopeless, High Priestess. I'm quiet. I'm keeping things to myself. This person is really going to be working hard at mending your relationship. I'll just keep it real. They want to mend it. They feel like if I get my money right, if I do this job, if I build up, I'm going to get to a financial place to where we can be a family again. This is a long relationship. We're looking at maybe 10 years or more, 8 years or more. I mean, this relationship is long. All right. And maybe there was a long separation. I feel like they built a family with you out of love, or they built a relationship with you out of love. And it was real love. It was divinely guided. Then whatever happened to separate you guys, a lot of it was financial and just drama and dark night of the soul. It was destined. You guys were destined to go through a pitfall. Then they got with somebody else. And they didn't tell you about it. 4 Swords, they kept it quiet. They didn't want you to know that they were seeing somebody else, that they got into a relationship with another. Maybe it's always been a secret. Maybe you never knew. Maybe you do know, but it just started out as a secret. I don't know. But they've kept that relationship kind of quiet. And this was destiny again. This was written in the stars, okay? Don't blame them. Don't be like, you know what? He made a bad decision. She made a bad choice. They should have been with me this entire time. We should have never broken up. We should have never had any of this happen. We'd still be together. You can't say that in this reading. Because the truth is, this was divinely timed, divinely guided. And this separation, this breakup was written in your birth chart at your birth. It was already destiny. And why are we going to get mad at destiny? So it's like, trust your instincts, go within, High Priestess. Know the truth. These kinds of things happen for a reason. And we cannot be upset, mad, or, for too long, grieving about the separation when it was kind of meant to happen that way. They had to learn a lesson. They had to grow. You had to learn a lesson. You had to grow. And the truth is, both of you have been growing. Both of you have acquired a business. You've acquired some maturity. In fact, both of you are better off now than you were when you first met. When you first met, you guys were kind of both a hot mess. You both were inexperienced. You both had drama. You both had, your own issues. And there was still love there, and you met, and it was beautiful, but you both had situations. You both had karmas to fulfill. So anyways, They are now finishing up their karma. It looks like you're going to be finishing up your karma too. And divinely, you guys are going to be guided back together out of your despair, out of your karmas. And it may be quiet for the moment, but King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups are a great couple. The King of Pentacles is logical, dependable, sturdy, like sturdy as in you can lean on this person in good times and in bad. They're long lasting. They're ready for commitment and they're looking for forever. They want to be there till the end of days. They're a provider and a protector. Yeah. And they really are hard workers. They're never going to not work. They're always going to make sure they pull their weight, and they'll try to pull as much of yours as they can, if not all of it. But that's a great quality partner. They're committed and they're loyal, you know, and they believe in long runs, long terms. And then you get the Queen of Cups, and she's great. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's so attractive. She's sweet. She's nurturing and caregiving. She's great with children. She's wonderful in intimacy. She's a pleaser. She knows how to cook. She's a very good organized cleaner. She's fun to be around. She's the life of the party. Everybody wants to go sit next to the Queen of Cups and have that conversation with her. Anyone can open up to her and share their life story. She's like mama. She's the therapist. She's the best friend. Okay? And she's just great. She's very attractive, as in magnetizing people towards her. So let me tell you, when you get a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups, it's a great match. Earth and water is a very good match. So if you guys are carrying that strong earth-water chemistry, it's beautiful. And there's a dash of air in here as well, which is communication. Now, you guys struggle a little bit on communication. I feel like you guys communicate better emotionally, physically, than you do verbally. Like verbally, communication can be a struggle. But I see that you guys are working on it. You're working on how to communicate better. You're working on how to be more level-headed, how to be more balanced. And like I said, you guys are better now than you were when you guys first met. And those are the karmas that you guys had to go through. So what does Spirit want to say about this love interest? What do you want to say about the lovers in separation? We have surrender. Oh, I love that. 33 minutes, by the way. Threes, healing. So surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. So are you guys ready as lovers in separation to surrender your past with each other? To surrender what you guys used to be, used to have, let it go so you guys can get into the new, okay? That's the answer for love here. Hi, Miss Me. I see your badge, girl. Welcome to the reading. We're almost ready for our 11/11 tomorrow. Yay! It's 11/11, and it's perfect because we're going to be doing 11/11 cards. So if you guys want to go into this little 11/11 vortex and see what it's bringing you, each of my cards, I can do an oracle or a tarot, which is the one card and the bottom of the deck, each for $11.11. If you want a private personal reading live and you want an answer to your question, tomorrow's the perfect time to do it. It will probably be in the morning, but have it ready today so you're ready for the morning, okay? Because I'm not going to be running it all day tomorrow. It's just going to be Get ready today for tomorrow, for the 11/11. And you can do more than one. Perhaps you want to do a card for you and a card for your lover, or a card for love, work, and future. You could do 3 of them. So whatever you want, you can pay through Cash App. You can also go through my website if you're international, but don't forget tomorrow is 11/11, and you're going to get your 11/11 readings. I just want to mention, I know, a little intermission break. If you are a subscriber on my website, which I highly suggest, if you're ever going to order something from me, subscribe because you get a lot of free things. But if you're a subscriber, the 11/11 tomorrow is free. So please, if you're considering purchasing that, maybe consider purchasing the subscription. Okay, $33.33 a month gets you the 11/11 reading every month, a Celtic Cross reading, which is valued at $22, and that's at the 22nd of the month. And it gets you a random reading whenever I'm doing freebies. So if you're there, you can get a free reading then, okay? Or I can just email you one if you want. But it gets you a free random reading every month, plus bonus material, okay? Plus you get to skip the line. So if you're live in a free reading, like if I'm just doing freebies and you're a subscriber, just say, Steph, I'm a subscriber. I'll know your name. And I'm happy to give you a freebie. You get to skip the line, okay? So yes, subscribing has its perks. If you want to subscribe an even bigger subscription, a gift to me and a gift to yourself would be the $122 a month. And that includes the 11/11 reading, the $22 Celtic Cross, a $44 once a month reading, which is a big, large reading at the 4th week of the month, plus 50% off any emergency readings, plus you're automatically enrolled in the 100 Club, which is 10 free readings a year. Whenever you want, whenever I'm doing the 100 Clubs, you can just pick 1 question or 2 questions. You don't have to do it when I'm doing the 100 Club readings, but you can jump in. For instance, we're doing a 100 Club reading today. So if you were part of that subscription, you could get the 11/11 tomorrow plus the 100 Club reading today, and that would be great. So if you're over there, you can benefit by putting your money over there. Plus, you get the bonus material, which is really, really great. Plus random free readings, of course. You bump the line when it's free. You get to be one of the first to get those free readings. So anyways, it has tons of perks. It more than enough pays for itself just in the readings alone. Plus you get bonus material on my website. I'm going to be posting new videos, spells, magic. I light candles for my subscribers. This is a new thing I want to do. I want to light candles for all my subscribers. So I'm going to get your name and I'll do a candle lighting video like I did recently. And I'll put it over there on the private side for my subscribers. Okay? So anyway, sorry for the intermission. Back to the reading. This is a great relationship, and I suggest that you guys fix whatever crappy childhood stuff you had going on, whatever crappy karmas you had to go fix. If they're fixed and it's ready to end those karmic situations, and now the universe is reuniting you, I say go for it. Bottom of the deck is embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. True soulmate. True. Very true soulmate. What is it you needed to learn, both of you, with your karma? Well, let's just see what they needed to learn. How about that? Because we're not really doing you. We're doing how they feel. So what did they have to learn? They had to learn F what they think. And that makes sense with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. For the longest time, they thought they had to impress their friends, their family, peers, coworkers, whatever. They felt they had to impress them. And the karmic lesson they've learned is, who cares what other people think about who I'm with, what I'm doing, what we look like, what we have, what we own, where I'm at. Like, F what they think. They had to learn this very difficult lesson. Okay. We also have a soul message for them. What has their soul learned? What has their soul learned, please? Am I constantly showing up? Am I in my head or my heart? Look at that. Both of these are am questions. Am I? Am I constantly there for the person in my relationship? Am I always present? Am I always fully there? Am I acting in my best interest from my heart? Or am I always in my head? And this is the F what they think. They had to learn to follow their heart and not their head with you. They've been experiencing a mountain of fear in their life. They have stalled, they have been frozen, they have even given up. And the juicy secret is they, King of Pentacles, are the boss of their fears. And they are unstoppable. But it's up to them to see that inside themselves. So they're choosing to be brave. They're going to move through some fears. They're going to be their own hero. A lot of you guys say, well, why wouldn't the people that are around them think great of me? Why wouldn't they think good of our relationship? I don't know, guys. There's a lot of aspects to that story that's not here. But for whatever reason, your connection was real and beautiful, but there was a lot of gossip and comments. There was a lot of opinion about being with you. And that really affected your relationship, obviously. But that was all karma. And they've learned to forego people's opinions. So let's see what Spirit wants to say. Whoa. Okay. Bottom of the deck, there's a lot of magic in your relationship. Secrets of the universe. I love this titanium gemstone. To me, it just rings magic, doesn't it? Just magical. You know, it's beautiful. One of my favorite gemstones. I know it's not natural, but it's the man-made version of them that makes it magic because they created it. And so to me, it's just like, this is magic. This is so cool. Look what we created. Look what we can create. It's gorgeous. You get some of the real natural element, which is the crystals, the shapes of them, and then you mix it in with the titanium, and it's like, oh God, that's so cool. So a little mixture of both. A little natural, a little magic at the same time. And then we have, oh, number 66, more synchronistic numbers. Doors to the past. Look back, but watch where you're going. It means your past has something to tell you. You can learn from your past. It helps you to watch where you're going because you know where you've been. But don't stay there. Don't stay stuck in your failures. Don't stay stuck in what happened, what didn't happen. Don't stay stuck in your pain, in your anger, and in your resentment. You know, learn from those things, but let's go forward. So let's close some of these doors to the past. It's good to look back on them because we're better for it, but we don't need to live there. Anyways, that is the message for those of you that are in separation. Let's get 2 oracles for some signs about what's to come. And that's that. What's coming up at the surrender for my lovers in separation? Ooh, 44 minutes. Knotted rope, lasting commitment. Didn't I say that earlier? That they're very committed, like long term. And we have lasted commitment. Guys, are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. Look. Hearts, love, and relationships. This is beautiful. This is great. I mean, I almost don't want to put this away. This is so cute. 10, 10, 10, positive 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, king and queen. Oh, I love the connections just coming together. God, they've learned their karmas. 4 of swords, they're so balanced now. They're grateful. You know, the 4 swords is coming out of a war and being grateful you're still alive. So this is you guys. You came out of a war together. 5 of pentacles. It was hella difficult. Dark nights of the soul for both of you. But finally, those karmas are ending and we're grateful. And we have the opportunity to surrender to this forever love. It's real love. It's soulmate love. Could even be twin flame love. But this is a long-lasting, eternal commitment. It's a match made in heaven. It is what it is. If you're separated and this reading is totally resonating with you, don't let your past ruin this awesome thing that's right here. Because this is why everything happened the way it did. So you guys could be better and have a long-term relationship. I'm so proud of you guys. Congratulations. Good luck with your commitment. Look at these hearts, 3 hearts. Everything's happening in 3s for you guys. I love it. All right. Beautiful reading. Very fortunate couple. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Be grateful for the problems that happened because it made you guys who you are today, which is better and perfect for one another. All divine timing. Whew. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So we did singles. We did lovers in separation. And guess what? Now we get to get into the lovers that are already in union. The ones of you guys that are committed, you're together, you're in union, you're in harmony. Maybe you're not in harmony. Maybe some of you guys are having some problems, even though you're committed. So I don't know. But let's see what's going on to the couples that are together. How does your person feel about you? Wheel of Fortune again. We got a lot of 10s. We got the Star card. Today's been pretty positive. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't. We just shuffled so good. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But we're going to go with it because it's the universe, not me. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups with the Star. Under that, we have 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles, with 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. So they're very lucky to have you. They feel like it's a blessing, it's a gift, it's amazing. You're wonderful. How did they ever find you? How did they get so lucky to be with you? But then there's this thing between you guys. They've done something that they're not proud of. 5-5. It's a challenge that you guys are going through. Dark night of the soul, depression, sorrow, despair, sadness, not feeling good enough. There's something that they have in their past that they've done to you and they've hurt you. And they don't know if you guys can heal from what they've done. I feel this was infidelity, but for some of you, it's not. For some of you guys, it's not being honest about money. For some of you guys, it's maybe having an alcoholism problem in the past. For some of you guys, it's being lazy, not doing what they need to do to be supportive in the family. They want to be a better man. And for some of them, it's a woman, but they want to be a better man today. They want to be better for you, and they want to show up. Allie, this is about someone who is in union right now, people that are together. So this is not a separated reading. I just finished a separated reading before this one. So we did lovers in separation over there, and then I did a singles reading in the beginning. So this is the third reading. All right. So this person wants to be better and is working really hard at being the man you deserve. But there's this wall between you guys, and it makes them worried. Are we ever going to get to bury this dark time in our life? Let's get a message here. Oh, I'm going through a spiritual transformation. That's the star. They're being healed. They're being changed. Oh, and this makes perfect sense. Didn't I just say they want to be a better man or woman? But I want to feel worthy of you. Okay, because we did start out with them thinking, how did I get so lucky? I don't know how I ended up with someone like you. You're great. You're charming. You're beautiful. You're together. You've got this and that going on. And look at me. You know, I'm great because of you. I've got a lot because of you. My life looks lovely because of you. And this is kind of, you deserve better. What are you doing with me? What are you doing with me? You know, why are you attracted to me? Why do you see yourself with somebody like me? You know, I've had a bad past, or I've maybe done drugs or alcohol, or I've been homeless in the past, or I don't make a lot of money. You know, you make a lot more money than me. This person may feel like you are the breadwinner. You're the one bringing home stability. You're the one bringing home love and children and happiness. You're giving to this. What are they giving? They feel like they're draining you. All right? They feel like they have perhaps they have a lot of debt, like literally financial debt. Perhaps they have a lot of emotional and mental drama that they bring to the table. Perhaps they bring a lot of childhood wounds to the table. And to be honest, they just don't feel like they are bringing what you're bringing to the relationship. And they need to get to this realization that you're not looking for some picture perfect relationship. What you're looking for is loyalty. And what you're looking for is someone that just genuinely loves you. And you don't care what they're making, because you make enough for everybody. And what they bring is just a bonus. And you're trying to help them, and you're okay with that. And you're just like, listen, you don't have to be all that in this relationship. You know, in both of these cards, Donald Trump and Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind. And it could be a woman, but I'm just saying it's a man in this version, but it could definitely be a woman in power. But it both talks about people that are the breadwinners. And they come in and they're rich, or they have great wealth, and they have love in their hearts, both of them. And they want a family, and they want someone that is there for them and supportive of them, and someone they can come home to, someone attractive and beautiful and affectionate, of course, but they do have their standards. Money comes with, I expect you to, you know, I want to be attracted to you. Okay, it's important to me. But they also want a good person. They want a good person that has good morals. And Rhett loved Scarlett's family style and how she was family oriented. And she was attractive and beautiful. So that really made him want, seriously, go for her. And Trump with Melania, you know, she was a model. She had her own business. She was beautiful, and she had good morals, and they were politically aligned. So, you know, total package. They didn't need to bring a whole bunch more money to the table. The men are like, hey, I already have a bunch of money at the table. Whatever you bring, whatever, you know. I don't care. I just want you. And that's how you're feeling, man or woman. That's how you're feeling, is I just want you. And they're over here like, I'm not worthy of you. I don't deserve you. I'm not on your level. What do you see in me? Why do you love me? Why do you want me? I don't get it. And you're like, are you kidding me? Are you joking? For one, I think you're a great father or a mother. For two, I think you're very attractive. For three, I think you're a very wise person. For four, I think you have a beautiful heart. You're worth it to me. You may not feel like you're worth it to me, but you're worth it to me. And I see lots of potential in you, even potential you may not see in yourself. I see the potential in you. You're going to be great. And they're just like, no one's ever believed in me before. I don't know why you believe in me. You know, maybe they suffered in childhood and their parents didn't think they'd be much or amount to much. But either way, they just have a mentality where they don't believe in themselves the way you believe in them. So that just is what it is. Okay, so let's look at what are some issues with this person that you're in union with. What is their concern? By the way, healing wanted to come out. I'll just get one more because that was kind of a bonus. What is their issues? What is their issues? Okay. Oh, they have a hard time believing in dreams. Like fantasy. You believe in them maybe opening a business, being a millionaire, being a multimillionaire, having wealth. Like, and they're just like, what? That's never been possible for me. How is that? They're too much of a realist. And you're just like, you know what? Great things happen. Miracles happen. Things just happen. It's the law of attraction. It's the law of assumption. It's faith. And they're just like, I have a real hard time with faith because they've been hurt before. They may have been through a war in their childhood. They may have been through divorce. They may have been through severe grief from loss of parents, dying young. They may have been orphaned. They may have grown up in severe poverty. Whatever it is, they have a problem with God, Spirit, Source, the Creator. They have a problem with faith. Maybe the system has done them dirty, you know, and they're just like, I have a problem believing that great things happen to people. But you're here divinely to show them anything's possible. Believe in your dreams, pray, ask, seek, and it will come. So you've got great faith. Anyways, that's one of their issues is faith. Let's get a soul message from them. This is this one. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we're worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and you begin. When we separate our energy from another, we gain clarity about what we really want. And then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? They're very dark. They just are. Like, that's what's going on. They're dark, they're negative, they're doubtful, they're pessimistic, they're focused on the details, hyper-focused. They struggle with faith. So what you're learning here is you need some boundaries. You're like, I can't get sucked into your drama. I'm too positive for that. If you're going to suck me into your drama, you're going to bring us both down. So a lesson here for you guys is boundaries, because they can easily get sucked into depression or pessimism. And there needs to be boundaries here about being there for them, but not taking on the problems. There's a concern that there needs to be some boundaries. 9 of Wands, the last stand, is the wounded warrior, but it's also someone that builds a wall. And I will say this person creates some boundaries and doesn't let you in fully. And you try and you try and you try and you try to jump onto their depression bandwagon, and it drags you down, you know. So there needs to be some healthy boundaries in this relationship for it to work, because there's some stark differences between you guys. What is another message about you guys being together? Oh my God, calm the F down. So they're a worrywart. They're a worrywart. They turn a molehill into a mountain. They turn a speck of an issue into something way bigger than it needs to be. And it's because they have insecurities. We're just going to keep it real. That's where we're at. 99.9% of the problems here would be better handled if someone here would just simply calm the F down before doing anything. Try it. Are you butthurt about something? Calm the F down. Are you afraid? Calm the F down. Is the house on fire? Okay, well, get out of there. Call 911 and then calm down. So they need to chill out. They really have to chill out, guys. Chill out, buddy. It's not that serious. They're just super hyper vigilantly worried. And this is that depression that gets the best of them. Their worries, their fear of being judged, their fear that you don't see them the way you do. Like you see them how they see themselves, which is terrible. And again, it's, you know, that's not healthy. Again, they're like, how did I get so lucky? But they've got all the issues, which is probably true. How did they get so lucky? Well, divine timing. The wheel of fortune is divinely guided. It's fate, destiny. You roll the dice. What do you get? You know, that's just the beauty of our birth chart. The star card is look to the stars, look to astrology. This was, for whatever reason, meant to be. Okay, it's a spiritual connection between the both of you, and there is going to be some deep healing with the star. So I know that this can be healed. They are transforming, and to be honest, they're learning healing and spiritual things from you, okay? From you. That's why you guys are divinely paired. They're growing and healing because of you in their life. It's a blessing. All right, so get a message for those that are in a union. Spirit, what do you want to say for those in this connection? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Hang on. This one wants to come out, whatever it is. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have glory. Put yourself out there. We also have holidays, which are coming up. A reason to celebrate, a reason to focus on positive things, not negative things. You know what? This makes a lot of sense. They might actually get a little stirred up during the holidays because of the money and because of feeling worthy to receive gifts. This person has an issue with feeling worthy. Like, it just is what it is. They have an issue. Maybe they have abandonment issues. We do have 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. They have a history of being abandoned by their parents or loved ones. But, you know, the holidays pop up and it's like, I don't know if I'm worthy of all of this. So they struggle with that self-worth. Okay, that's a lot of the issues here. And it's triggered by holidays. So if you guys get into a little argument and they give you the silent treatment, or they stay away, or they block you out, or you see them going distant, okay, it's because they're triggered around the holidays. Next, we have deep, profound feelings and memories. So, very Scorpio. Okay, this person is deep. They feel deeply. They think deeply. Something may not be that big of a deal to you, but it's a really big deal to them because they feel it so intensely. So a lot of Scorpio here for whatever reason in the background. Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancerian, and Scorpio and Sagittarius. All right? There needs to be some boundaries. You need to help them get out of their funk. They do need some help because they can get depressed during the holidays. Just know that that's how they are. They're a deep feeling, emotional person. And the truth is, they love you deeply. They love you very deeply. They just suffer with self-worth. All right? So we'll get a couple other cards, but that's your reading. So let's see any signs for the couples that are in union. Don't forget our 11/11 cards tomorrow. Be part of it. It's in the description below. You can pay through Cash App. Although I'd much rather you become a subscriber so you can get some more free readings. That's on my website. If you subscribe, those 11/11s are included, plus the Celtic Cross, plus the 44 for the $122 one. But at least for the $33.33 a month, you get the Celtic Cross and the 11/11, plus a bonus. So think about it. All right. So we have dandelion planting seeds. So children may be coming up here in your future, but either way, we're planting seeds as far as we're growing. We may have to start over a few times, but we're growing. Then we have books, which is education and knowledge. So we're learning and we're growing, and that's pretty much what's going on here for the couples that are together. Don't be afraid to grow with each other, teach each other, and learn from each other. You might be a little dreamy. You need their reality checks, and they may not be able to dream at all. So this is kind of like Trolls, Poppy and Branch. Branch was negative and sad and way too much of a realist, you know, and Poppy was, woo, really out there, not in touch with reality at all. So together they made a perfect team. So I want you guys that are together, if you like the movie Trolls, think of yourselves as Poppy and Branch, okay? And part 2 is much better than part 1. So get into it, guys. People change, people grow, and we're growing. We're planting seeds for the future, all right? So this has a lot of growth and a lot of potential. But if you just wanted to know what was the T in your commitment and why they were kind of stonewalling you, why you guys were having some difficulties, it's their self-worth. I just hope that gives you some insight to have a better relationship. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching me. I'll see you later. We're going to do the 100 Club reading, and I'll try to do the Virgo one as well. We'll see how the day carries on, but at least the 100 Club will be here. So I'll see you guys later for that. I love you so much. And remember, if you want to be a part of the 100 Club, if you just want the 100 Club, it's $100 one time, and you get 10 free questions whenever I do 100 Club readings. I try to do them every month, and you can just ask me 1 or 2 questions, and we'll answer it. Okay, and you get 10 of them. So, you know, keep track. I'm keeping track. I do notice when people have the 100 Club, every time I have the 100 Club, they're like, ooh, I'm part of the 100 Club. I have another question. And I'm like keeping track, but not really. And I'm like, you know what? I think you've had more than 10. But you're lucky that I don't always keep track. But markers, if you could help me keep track, that would be great because I lose my notepad sometimes. But try to keep track for yourself as well. Remember, let's be fair, it's 10 questions. If you do 2 every time, chances are after a few months, you're already out. So at that point, you can reboot your 100 Club by paying for the 100 Club again. So you can always do that, and I'll, let you know if you've rebooted it. But it's kind of like those cards with points when you go to the game room. You pay for a certain amount of points, and it runs out eventually, okay? It's not unlimited. So for you guys that have the 100 Club, it's not unlimited, okay? It's 10 questions over a period of time. But I have good news. The 100 Club is included, this is a huge bonus, in my $122 a month subscription. So it's automatically included. So if you want 10 questions a month and you're paying $122 a month, you get 10 questions a month for every 100 Club. You get the 11/11 reading. You get the $22 Celtic Cross. You get the $44 reading. Okay. You get the 50% off emergency reading. You get the 100 Club subscription. You also get random picks and jump of the lines during free readings. So you know what? The $122 a month club subscription, the ultimate subscription, is in the bag. It's really where all the goodies lie. Plus, I don't want to say anything, but I've said it in a few videos. I'm giving away Christmas gifts to my subscribers on my website. Yes, actual physical gifts. If you're a $122 a month subscriber, you're going to get a Christmas gift. And I made it. It's very special. I haven't disclosed the surprise of what that is, but it's there and it's part of it. And it's going to be beautiful and awesome and unique. And believe me, there's nothing like that out there. You can't buy it anywhere. It includes a very special gemstone. Just put it out there, a little clue. It's useful and you can use it every day. Oh, and it's not just a gemstone. Oh, there's another clue. Anyways, that's included. I will give you a gift for being an ultimate subscriber on my website. So not only that, you're going to get other Christmas little gifts, okay, for being a subscriber. So December's rolling around. Get on it. The people that are going to get those gifts are going to be very happy. So I'm also giving away gifts to my $33.33 a month club subscribers. It won't be a physical gift. The $33.33 club will not get physical gifts mailed out to them unless you order them. But you are going to get a Christmas gift. All right? And it's something from my menu on my website. So if you're interested, please go ahead and subscribe. It's coming with perks this Christmas. It's totally worth it. Gift yourself, gift others. You can use your gifts to somebody else as a gift. If you want to purchase that membership and perhaps it's Christmas time and you don't have a gift to give your mom or your sister or your brother or someone, you can give them any one of the readings that you have coming to you. The $44, the $11/11, the $22, 50% off an emergency reading. You can give them, okay? So it's transactional, just let me know. But it works as a gift as well, okay? So keep that in mind. And if you're interested in just giving anything that I have on my menu to one of your family members or friends for a white elephant gift or a Christmas gift or whatever, please consider purchasing one of my readings for a gift for someone you love, okay? I love you guys. They do make great gifts. Everyone gets to open gifts, and that's awesome. The best way I like to give reading gifts, if I were you, is print out your appointment, like set it for a certain time, print it out on your paper, color it, put stickers, whatever on it, fold it up in an envelope, in a card, give them a Christmas card, and boom, there's their Christmas gift. Or you can wrap it in a little box with a little crystal or something, you know, with the paper and say, look, you know what, I got you a psychic reading, I got you a tarot reading. Those make excellent gifts, and those are great gift ideas. Actually gives myself an idea. I may even print some of those out. Some kind of a code where you guys can print out that Christmas gift and wrap it and do stuff yourself. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. But whatever, just let me know. I love you guys. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Thank you for watching me. Hope to see you guys in the next video for the 100 Club. If you don't have it, that's okay. You can just watch. But that's going to be coming up next. And gosh, I hope I get some new subscribers on my website. If you can't do anything financially, can you just hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube? That would be so great. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.